On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready, break.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
There go play action. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down.
22 middle.
Back down, pressure on its way. And he's going to slide in safely after a gain of about 9. Productive effort there, though it does still bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Black, 95. Ready.
Ritter. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Yellow, 22. Striker, 3-3. Set.
They're going for this. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Draft 60, draft 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
Off the play fake, here's Milton. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Browns have it on. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Now ready for the first time with Jalen Warren. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set, go.
They're going play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
Ritter looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a 1-point game.
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
65.
Play fake. It's Milton. He's going deep. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
He'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Black 40.
From the 27. Finds Hyatt. And they're going to hold this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Set. Yellow 43. Ready.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Finds the in route, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ready, set.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set.
Look at this. The tight end getting a carry here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Okay,
From
break.
the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. .22 needle. Hut, hut.
Ritter setting up to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Browns will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
50 green. Ten cycle. Ready?
They'll start the drive with Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready. 33, yellow. Fight, 97. Red, cycle. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Claws, black 40. 6, mega. 10.
Ritter to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
76, 19, Lions. Ready. A trap, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They start out 2nd and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's going to go out with a pick of a 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They bring Tillman in motion.
Ready.
Hilton now on 3rd down. Low left side, Tillman has it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Check, Bobcat, check, bounce.
Ford straight ahead. Across midfield at the 45. Past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Warren quick on the draw. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
The 39-yard line.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 50, green, ready?
From the 39. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
38. Set.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43, ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, set, go.
Throwing now, off play action. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Tag. 1918.
They'll go play action. He fires one deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They go play action on 1st. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Light, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Browns would take the lead with a score.
Okay.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come back in. Come on. Hey. Got 50. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He throws a bullet to the set. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Down. 10 black.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
45. White. Blue striker. Ready.
Ritter. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the ready.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
18 reps. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready. 77 look. 18 Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates. Mustang Knights. Panther 60 Vikings.
Motion man sent left. Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 65 Cats. 65 Cats.
Slot man in motion left.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That's 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
They'll throw it again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. Hit almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Mustang. 18 Cardinal. It's Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. He'll get this to Tillman. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All time as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Okay, this is one of those situations where I got my eyes on the offensive coordinator because I know coming out of halftime he had his plan. And his plan probably changed with that great field position he has now. And can they take a shot? Will they take a shot? I'd sure love to see it.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Here we go. Start up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
Slot receiver headed left.
Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Trap 50. Trap 50. 18. Hot Warriors. 70. Rig. Rig. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Set, hut. Strike. Black 40. Ten cycles. Ultra. Go Ultra. Ready?
Now Ritter. By Warren out of the backfield. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
It's a gain
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Hut.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Down. 10 black. Set, go.
Here's Ritter. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Ready, set.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Get it. 19, stop. Cowboy 80. Go, Rig. Go.
Play fake. It's Milton. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Go. Hold on, Teddy. 19, Buffalo 18. Dragon 6, trap 50, trap 50. 18, Rodler, 18.
They motion a receiver left.
Go.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep once again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Mustang 19. Pass on 80. 60 Nazareth. 60 Nazareth. Warrior 17.
Now Milton to throw. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. One Thornhill takes it away. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Yellow, 43. Set, go.
Ritter looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Set. 33, yellow. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he'll pick up Little down at the 12-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Fight, 97. Let's go. Set.
Throwing here, Ritter. It's a screen play to Warren. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ready.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Moving my team. Ready. Drop. Hey, nice.
They'll start on the ground. It's 4. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Panthers.
They're going play action. Oh, no, they get him yet again. One more, Hill takes it away. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. The play fake, he'll throw. Cut by the open man. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 32 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Warren here from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
He was taken down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Got it.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. 45. White.
Ritter. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are getting yards after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On 1st down, Warren. And across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Warren once more. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set punt. Red, 38. Ready.
Ritter to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
On the double.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Ready. 50, green, cut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set.
Warren running between the tackles. On flat. first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On the set.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down.
Setting up a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set, ready. Cut.
He's dropping back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on. Set 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
From the 41. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. 19 tight.
Working inside the red zone. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70. Cougar 19. Timberwolves. Ready.
Oh, they're going to try to pitch it left. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt failed. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Trying it inside with the Ward. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Hut. 50. Green. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed left side to Smith. And this one doesn't go far. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Yellow. 22. Shot. 17. Set.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Ready?
Back to throw. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
Hut.
A gift here to Warren. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
They're going to pass it here. Jump off, caught by his back. And this one does not go far.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the